System Moola. In this video, I would like to explain you about the configuring VMware vCenter Server appliance and how to install the VMware vCenter Server by allocating a new domain to it in the web browser services. To continue for this process, you need to update your ISO files by clicking on the edit settings, and here you need to go to the CD DVD drive. You need to browsing settings from the VTE shared in the ISOs. You need to click on the 701 to the VMware, and you need to select the VMware VM setup file, and this is size is it's of the 3 GB, 3.40 GB. Once you make these settings, you will see a folder over in the CD drive which can be found over here, and you need to open the file and you need to run the file. After making the installation steps, you will see a VMware vSphere 5.5 installation procedure over. These are the prerequisites which are necessary to install the VMware in the browser. For this, you need to firstly install the single sign-on, and nextly you need to install the inventory services, and next you need to install the vCenter servers, and you need to install the vSphere web client. After making all these steps, you need to go to the web services. For that, you need to search for the VMware web client. So you can see your VMware web client over here. In this, for the services, you are allocating your domain name to log in into the VMware by giving your name, domain name. For this installing also, we need the you need to have a .NET framework of 3.5 version for the installation of it. By giving necessary username and the password, you can log into the VMware vSphere web client. Here you can see the initializing process on the screen. As we have selected the ISOs files, we have got a 55 days of a trial version of the VMware. So we are using the trial version of the VMware for these purposes. Once we get login into the VMware web client, we can see our inventory in this place. This is the inventory of with our domain, and here we need to create a vCenter server inventory data center by making some steps. You need to go to the home vCenter and to the host and clusters, and then by clicking on the getting started, you can see here a create data center. By clicking on it, we are entering the data center name here as a training as mentioned in the document, and we are making it as a okay. We can see a formed data center below our inventory. This is the data center which we have created over here, and next we need to add a add your ESXi host to the vCenter server inventory. You need to click on the add host, and you need to give your IP address what we need to give. and click on next. And give some user name and the password and give next. Click on next. Unable to verify host. No. You can see the added host over here, and then make changes to the. Click on next, then assign license. Here we had a free trial version, so we are going to click on the next, and the further log mode we are clicking on the next VM location. Here we are clicking on the VM location and then clicking on next. These are the details of the data center which we have given, and by clicking on the finish, then the installation steps have been completed. Thank you for watching my video.